Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I have a little bit of a change of pace going on here today, and I figured I'd just give it a try, and if it doesn't work out well, then I won't do it again. This is the story. I went to my bank, and they said they'd be happy to supply me with quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes, um, anything like that, but they would not supply me with half dollars anymore, so I went there today, and they kind of gave me a little bit of an attitude, but I can't get mad at them because I'd probably feel the same way as they do in their shoes. So what I did was I asked them for any denomination, a box of whatever they could give up, and when they were hunting in the little back room where they keep it, the vault where they keep all the change, they came out and they said, "We have an offer for you. And if you would like, you can take home one or two of these bags of nickels or pennies." They had bags of quarters too, but a bag of quarters is $1,000, and then I only had like 900 bucks. Uh, so I got a bag of nickels and a bag of pennies. Got $200 worth of nickels and $50 worth of pennies. And I figure the change that we're getting from Loomis and stuff has stuff in it that's rolled up, so it's got to come from somewhere. So I'm thinking that the machines at the banks are not as ironclad as they think, no pun intended. That there might be some good stuff in here, and I already see something right there. Looks to be a wheat cent. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little blurry. Got some glare going on. Yeah. So, I don't know if this is going to be any good, but we're going to try it out, and we're going to see. So, wish me luck. Oh, there's a black beauty right there. Boom. Probably not a black beauty, just a fire nickel. But anyways, I'll bring you back in if I find anything, and I'll keep you in the loop throughout this whole hunt, see how it goes. And if it works out well, I'll do this again. All right, I'll take a little snapshot here, and then we'll get on with the hunt. Okay, guys, I'm bringing you back in because I found our first foreign. And they say these things are foolproof. Yeah, right. Those machines are not foolproof. Sometimes they let some Canadians come through. All right, not in bad shape. 1985. It's actually kind of nice looking. Not bad. Also, we found, well, I'm doing a little research. I'm finding that the DDOs are really, really high in the 60s and 70s. So I'm saving some 60s over here and some 60 D's and P's over here, but S's over here. And I just want to show you a couple of the things that I found. This is a 1962 little gold toner. Super pretty. Let me see if my camera will focus. 62 gold toner. Really great shape. It's got steps on it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to keep that one. And I found this ugly one right here. And I'm not sure, excuse me, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but on the 0 of 70, I think it won't focus. It looks like an extra piece of metal that makes it kind of look like a 79. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's actually just an extra piece of metal. That's a 1970. I looked at it under the loop. It's not a nick or a gouge, it's extra metal, so it's kind of like a die cut, I guess. So I thought that was pretty neat. I mean, she's cruddy, but I'm gonna keep her anyway. Then we had this like pink nickel, 1990 P, P for pink, and it's like orange on the back. So like orange right here and pink. So that was pretty cool. This one's also kind of excuse me, pink And I kept it because it almost looked like the copper was coming through right there, but I think it's just something on the surface, not something under the surface. And I found also a 1940 S, another 1940 S. That looks pretty good. Not bad. Good detail. I also found a 1954 with some gouges in Jefferson's head. 1940 and 54P. This one was interesting because it looks like it's made out of copper, or it's gold plated, or it was gold plated and somebody tried to take the gold plating off and like it revealed like a copper underneath, because I've looked at it under the magnifying glass and it's like, it looks like this gold colored stuff used to be the surface and now it's like a coppery surface. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm keeping that one anyways because it's interesting. So that's pretty much it for what we found so far. This is all the coins I've gone through. This is all that's left. So probably about 50 bucks worth I've gone through. Probably have another $150 worth left. And I'll loop you guys back in if I find something else. Hey guys, I'm bringing you back in because I think I found my very first proof nickel. It's a 1968 S. But it's not like the rest of my 68 S's. This is to give you an idea, this is a 68S. And that is a 68S. I know you can see the difference. See the difference? They're both in about the same kind of shape. But as far as shininess goes, I'm pretty sure that's a proof. Also, if you'll notice, it's about, I'd say, a third larger in width in the rim. Oh, come on, focus on the rim. You see that? I think I found my first proof nickel. How cool is that? 1968S, and she's in really good shape. I mean, she's not bad. She's definitely been circulated a little bit, but she's got steps. Look at that. Those are steps, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of steps. Cool. I'm going to give her a little wipe, and I'm going to put her under plastic. Alright, that's the coolest thing I've ever found, I think. Well, I'm saying that because it's the first time I've ever found a proof, but I think that's pretty sweet. Alright, I'll bring you back in when I find something else. Okay, I got another find, and it's not been 2 minutes since I found that 1968S proof. And this one is in a little rough shape, but that don't befall me none, because focus, because of that. That was a 1939. It's really not in bad shape either. Well, I mean, it could be a lot better, but it's not bad. So that's pretty cool. We also have this interesting find, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Let me zoom in here. But it looks like where the mint mark is supposed to be, because this is a 67, it's supposed to be over to the right of Monticello. And it actually looks like somebody either tried to put a fake one there or tried to take the one that exists off. I can't really tell. But there's this like little bit of metal right there that looks like somebody like welded, or maybe, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Look at it, my fingerprints. Oh my god. My hands are dry. But it's very interesting. I can't really make heads or tails of what the actual mint mark was. But maybe you guys can see that better than me. I don't know. Let me zoom back out here. All right. So that's pretty interesting. So other than that, I haven't found anything. But we're actually having a good hunt here. Not bad for having gone through a coin machine and yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to be this good, but it's pretty good. Not even halfway through. Alrighty, we'll bring you back back in if I find anything else good. That had to hurt. Okay, guys, I think we're kind of at a really good like halfway point, which would be about one whole box of nickels. I think I probably did a little bit more than one whole box. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It kind of looks like I did more, but I don't really care. Let's go over some of the stuff that we found. How about that? This is gonna be fun. Okay, so now that I know, I'm learning stuff every day. Look how black my fingers are. Oh my god, that's crazy. I've only been doing this for like a half an hour. Or an hour. I don't know. Now that I know that there's a bunch of DDOs out there. A bunch of DDOs. I have a little stack here of like early 60s DDOs. Or, you know, something to check for DDOs. I also have... Let's see here. These are the finds from the night. These are my S's. 68, 69, and 70 S's. I did pretty good with the finds, actually. I did, I got, let's see. This is an interesting one. This is the one that is really old. 1939. She's a little beat up, but she's got pretty good detail. No steps, but of course, you're not gonna get steps on an 80-year-old coin. It's just not gonna happen. Then we've got, what is this one? This is the 1967, where it looks like somebody manipulated the mint mark right there. Pretty neat. We got our Canadian. In really good shape for an 85. That's going to go in the Canadian Cup. Alright, we've got our hold coin. Somebody shot Jefferson in the mouth. We have, let's see, what's this one? This is a gold tone 62 in really nice shape. Yeah, she's pretty sweet looking. She's actually got steps. I don't know if you guys can see that. But she's got steps. Brilliant. That's pretty awesome. Then we've got here a 1970 that looks like a 79 in certain light because of how big that cut is. It's not real huge or anything, but it just makes the O look like a 9, the 0 look like a 9. Pretty cool. We got this pink one. It's orange on the back and pink on the front. We got this 2007. I'm not even sure what. Oh, because it looks like the copper showing through, but that's just something on there, so that's going back in the box. Going back to the bank. And we've got two 41s. 41p and a 41p. Two 41s. Then we have two 40s. We got an S and a P. 1940S and a 1940P. We've got two 49s. This one I thought was silver, just because of the look of it. Two 49s, I think they're both P's. Yeah. Then we've got some from the 50s. Yeah, let's see here. These are not in chrono order at all. We got a 58 D, 52 P, got a 59 D, 2 54s, 1 P, 1 S. Nice. 54S. I will take that. Then we've got a 52, I believe. Come on. Nope, that's 59. See, as soon as I said it, it zoomed in. 59D. Then we've got this one that looks like it's copper. I'm pretty sure it's just corroded with something, but it's still pretty neat. I don't know. It looks old, but it's not. It's so not. And then we have our little stack of 69, 68, 69, and 70S. And then we've got this proof. 1968S proof. I think that's the coolest coin of the whole night. And I didn't think I was going to find anything, honestly. But after doing this, I think I'm going to do it again. I think if I go to the bank and they're like, we don't want to... That was their biggest complaint, I think, was that I'm taking their inventory and I'm not being charged to replenish it. So it's a win-win for me to just take the bags that they have. If the bags are going to produce like this... I mean, yeah, I didn't get any buffaloes, didn't get any war nickels, but I still have half the bag, or a little less than half the bag. I don't know. I kept going. I kept saying I was going to stop, and I just kept going. So I have half the bag, approximately, and there could be a buffalo in there. Who knows? I don't doubt that there is. But as far as good finds are concerned, this is my first proof, and I think it's pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of impromptu video, because I wasn't planning on doing anything today because it's getting late. My fingers are so black. I've already washed my hands once too. It's crazy. But thanks for coming along on this journey. I think this has been a good endeavor, getting these bank bags from the bank. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I'm not done yet. I still have the pennies and most of the nickels, or some of the nickels. So if you like this video, please leave a comment, tell me what you think. Please like, please subscribe, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to like some of my future videos, because I am going to get my $50 on Friday, so stay tuned until then. Alright, till then, I'll talk at you later.